The world of Percy Jackson and the Olympians is buzzing louder than ever, and fans can feel the electricity in the air as new secrets, surprising reveals, and behind-the-scenes stories from the cast shake the entire fandom. With Season 2 right around the corner and Season 3 already confirmed, the excitement is at an all-time high. And at the center of all this energy is one name that fans refuse to stop talking about: Logan Lerman. The idea of the original face of Percy Jackson returning to the franchise has spread like wildfire, and now the cast themselves are speaking out about what role would be perfect for him. When the cast was asked who they'd want Logan Lerman to play if he ever stepped into the show, their answer came instantly without hesitation. They said he should step into the role of Triton, the son of Poseidon and the half-brother of Percy Jackson. The actors agreed that this would be the most meaningful cameo, one that acknowledges Logan's legacy while giving the new series the space to shine. They laughed about how perfect it would be to keep him in the Poseidon family, and fans everywhere immediately saw the vision. Even more exciting was the revelation that one cast member actually met Logan at a Hulu event, and Logan himself said he'd be open to appearing in the show. That one confession has sent shockwaves through the fandom, who now believe that a Triton cameo is not just possible, but likely. The cast made it clear that having Logan return, not as a random character, but as a brother connected to the hero's lineage, would be one of the biggest full-circle moments in franchise history. Imagine Percy Jackson, played by the new star, standing face-to-face with Triton, played by Logan Lerman. It would be a nod to the past, a blessing for the future, and a moment fans would revisit for decades. It's the kind of comeback that doesn't overshadow the new adaptation, it elevates it. With the buzz about Logan Lerman still echoing, the cast dove into what fans should expect when Season 2 begins. They described the season in one word: explosive. This is not a quiet return to Camp Half-Blood. The stakes are higher, the danger is greater, and everything the characters thought they understood is about to be tested. The season kicks off with Percy, Annabeth, and Grover returning to camp, but peace is nowhere in sight. One of the central mysteries of the new season is Grover's disappearance. The cast teased fans with the chilling line from the trailer: "Save Grover, Percy. You have to find me. Save camp." Whatever has happened to him is serious enough to trigger a full-scale rescue mission. This storyline ties directly into the famous Sea of Monsters arc, making longtime readers of the books extremely excited for what's ahead. But Grover isn't the only source of drama this season. The cast revealed that a new character is now living with Percy, bringing a shift to his home life before the quest even begins. This mysterious addition changes the tone, the stakes, and Percy's emotional landscape. The question is, who is this character, and why are they suddenly part of Percy's world? Meanwhile, Annabeth returns from her own journey, but her return is not as simple as walking back into camp. She has been away, living among humans, studying their world, their habits, and their behaviors. This experience has changed her, or confused her. The cast revealed that even Percy doesn't know where he stands with her because communication between them has been scarce. That distance becomes emotional tension in Season 2, and fans will see the duo navigate their connection in ways they've never had to before. And then there's Clarice, who, according to the cast, is back at camp doing whatever she's doing, which usually means intense training, loud arguments, and plenty of trouble. Clarice's storyline promises action, attitude, and the competitive energy that only she can bring. However, one of the biggest emotional threads running through the season is Luke. The cast spoke openly about how Luke remains one of the most complicated characters in the entire franchise. They joked about how strange it is that fans become Luke apologists even though he's killing people and making horrifying choices. But that's exactly why Luke is such a powerful character. He's broken, misguided, persuasive, dangerous, but deeply human. His presence continues to loom over Percy's life, and the betrayal he carried out still echoes across the story. Another major highlight of the new season is the introduction of Tyson, Percy's Cyclops brother. The actor portraying Tyson expressed how much love and support he received from fans the moment he was announced. He said the overwhelming positivity blew him away, and filming the season felt like a dream. The cast joked that they gave him absolutely no advice about stepping into such a massive and passionate fandom, because, as they said, there's no way to prepare, everyone experiences it differently. It's a leap of faith, just like the quests their characters embark on. One of the most fascinating confessions from the cast was how much their real lives mirrored their characters' journeys between Seasons 1 and 2. They explained that they filmed for months, returned home, went back to school, drifted apart a little, and then reunited for filming, much like Percy and Annabeth reconnecting after time apart. They even laughed about how they argued over not texting each other for a long time. That tension, honesty, and rawness makes their Season 2 scenes feel even more real. But the most surprising behind-the-scenes moment came from the set of Season 3. One cast member revealed a moment during filming where Annabeth becomes angry at Percy, and the actor playing Percy genuinely didn't understand why. He said he had to be told what Percy had done in the story, and it completely changed how he interpreted the moment. He described it as a major shift in how he understands Percy's emotional depth. Now he enters scenes thinking, maybe I'm doing things Percy does without knowing it. That kind of character immersion is exactly why fans have connected so strongly with the new cast. The cast also described the Season 2 finale as massive, emotional, and significantly different from the books, but still faithful to the heart of the story. The action is bigger, the atmosphere darker, and the emotional stakes higher. They emphasized how important it was that the big fight in Season 2 not feel like a repeat of later book battles. Instead, it sets up the characters' personal relationships and the tone for Season 3 in a powerful way. They said the finale builds the stakes in a way that feels real, deep, and earned. And speaking of Season 3, fans were thrilled when it was announced even before Season 2 aired. But one announcement made the excitement skyrocket: the addition of Kate McKinnon. The cast shared hilarious stories about working with her. They said she constantly improvised, changed lines, took long unexpected pauses, and made it nearly impossible for anyone to stay serious. One actor admitted to covering his face the entire time just to avoid laughing during her scenes. They said they had never experienced anything like it except when working with Jason, who apparently brings that same chaotic energy. As the interview wrapped, the cast was asked to describe the season in just one word. Their answers were simple but powerful: explosive, hopeful, fearless. 3 words that perfectly capture the emotional core of the journey ahead. The upcoming seasons promise heart, danger, humor, family betrayal, and the kind of magic that only Percy Jackson stories can deliver. With massive battles, emotional character arcs, the fate of Camp Half-Blood hanging in the balance, and the potential return of Logan Lerman as Triton, this era of the franchise is shaping up to be unforgettable. Fans are about to witness the most exciting adaptation the universe has ever seen. And if that long-awaited scene ever happens, Percy facing his brother Triton, played by Logan Lerman, the fandom will never be the same.